It was a week of loss, careers coming to a close, most notably John Madden. We want to pay a tribute to him. Not only a loss this week, but a celebration of everything he meant to football, creating the Madden video game, one of the highest winning coaches of all time, one of the most successful of coaches of all time, along with Dan Reeves. Another sensational coach, coaching players like Shannon Sharp, Michael Vick, coaching for the Denver Broncos, Atlanta Falcons. Two players we want to pay a tribute to and just applaud them for everything they meant to the game.
Absolutely. I mean, John Madden, when you think about the NFL, like he pretty much put him on the map. Made the Oakland Raiders perennial playoff teams, made it to the Super Bowl multiple times. And then he took over, became a commentator, became arguably the best commentator of all time. I mean, him alongside the Monday Night Crew. I mean, he did it for like 40 years too. So definitely the face of that. Pretty much the Chris Berman of commentators.
And
And
then
then he made Madden,
the video
which
game
which is gonna live on in his honor.
forever. Yeah, it's gonna live on forever. And then used to be Ask Madden, now it's just suggested plays. But one thing about John Madden is he wanted to make the video game as realistic as possible with playbooks. And when I sit down on a Sunday or Monday Night Football, Eli, whoever is breaking down routes, I know all of those routes. And it's because John Madden wanted the formations and the routes, the names. He wanted to teach people about football. And through a video game, he successfully provided an avenue for people to help learn about routes and defensive schemes. And really, if you dedicate yourself, you can learn about a lot of football just by playing a video game. And we have to attribute that to John Madden. One thing I will say, he does want to make it harder on fourth downs, which is one thing he wanted because he didn't want people going for it on fourth down every single time. But people still did. But what can you do? It's a video game.
It's a video game, and I wouldn't know what a comeback route was if it wasn't for him or half of the defensive schemes that they have in
A
there.
stick nod.
A stick nod, yeah, but all you need is four
Yeah,
birds.
or even just formations like what's a I formation, single back, pistol formation, shotgun. You understand that a lot more and how to run the ball, blocking schemes. They even include that in the video games. So much detail that we take it for granted because it's just the same game every year. But
That's EA's fault,
yeah,
unfortunately.
really is an incredible video game. But Dan Reeves also another head coach. Don't know as much about him, but I do know he did have a huge impact just listening to people who played for him, like Shannon Sharp, Michael Vick talk about him. Nothing but high praise for him. And then